What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Wyatt from Super Y. Let's begin today's lesson. In the center of our page, draw two large circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left, starting from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a small gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a smaller circle, going around, and then in across the bottom. Do the same thing on the right. Let's add a small highlight circle along the top of each eye. And we'll fill the bottom of the pupils in black, going around that highlight. Now in between the eyes along the bottom, we're going to add a curve going around and then down for the nose. Step down and add a small curve for the mouth, coming down and up. And then on the ends, we'll add a small bracket. Let's go back to the center, step down and add a small curve for the lower lip. Let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, step out, curve the head, coming down, across the chin, and then bend that up on the right side. Let's draw the bottom edge of the mask. We'll start from the left side of the head, curve this down underneath the eye, and just pull it in towards the side of the nose. Let's move back to the center of the head and draw in the hair. We'll start on the right side, come down and across towards the left eye, bend this back up, go across and then down, this up and then in. Let's go back over towards the right, curve the hair coming down and out, and then bend that back up. Now I want to tuck the side of the head in behind the hair. So on the left, going up and then bending that in. Now I want to layer the top edge of the mask in behind the hair. So we're going to start on the left side, going up around the eye, just bend that down in the middle, curve this up above the right eye, and then down towards the side. Let's add in the ears. On the left side, curve this around and then in, almost like drawing a circle. Along the top of each ear, we'll add that fold. Now I want to draw the outside of the hair. Let's start from the inside left ear, going around and then in. Let's add a point, coming down, go up and then in, add another point. Just going to pull this all the way across and then down towards the right side. Let's add a couple small points along the top. Start with the left side and then the right. Now I want to add one more point on the right, coming down and then in. I'm just going to close out the side of the head coming in towards the ear. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, curve the body going out and down towards the hips. Now in the center of the body, in between the hip, let's draw a circle for the belt buckle. I'm going to trace this along the inside. Let's go back to the hips, draw the belt coming down and in towards the buckle, step up, and draw that same curve. Let's add that symbol in the center of the body. We start with a straight line across the top, come down the sides, and close off the bottom. I'm just going to trace the left and bottom of that square, coming down and then across. Let's add those curves going around that square. Starting from the top left, we're going to go up and out, come down and across, and just tuck that in underneath. Now I'm going to go in the opposite direction. From the top right, going up, across and down, and then back in. Let's add one more going across the center. Start with the left, go across, and then back in. Now from the buckle, we're going to step down, draw a short line going across. On the left side, we're going to bend the leg going out and then down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet, starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and up. And then from the outside of the foot, we're going to curve this up and then bend this down, aiming towards the heel. And we'll go back up to the hips, bend the leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's go back to the top corners of the legs, bend this up and then out towards the hips. From the top of the foot, we're going to step up, curve this up and then down for the edge of the boot. And I want to add a thick sole across the bottom of each foot. So we'll take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Now going up to the top of the foot, draw a straight line going across. And then from here, it's going to bend this out and then down towards the sole. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body, then the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now I want to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket, go to the side, go out and then up. And then the 3rd finger, we're just going to blend this into the arm going up and then in underneath the head. Let's go to the top of the thumb, add a seam, going up and then out across the wrist. Go up halfway up the arm and draw that same curve. Now I want to sweep the cape over towards the left side. So let's start from the top of the arm, bend this out, down, and then up. And then we want to bring the bottom of the cape in behind the leg and then up in between the arm and body. And we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Wyatt from Super Y. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.